and under its watch, Israel has imposed famine on the Gaza Strip. It has done so deliberately, cruelly, as a matter of state policy. The Gaza famine, a famine eating away at infants and children. It was described accurately and vividly by Save the Children. A famine now declared in Gaza City and creeping rapidly all over the Gaza Strip. A famine that could have been prevented if deterrence had matched the level of the crimes committed. Israel was presented with a ceasefire deal that could save the lives of 2 million Palestinians and 20 Israeli hostages. But it has chosen instead to expand its military control, escalate its brutality, and continue killing innocent civilians. Again, it does so deliberately and systematically, obsessed with one objective since day one: displacement and disposition of the Palestinian people, a continuum it has pursued for nearly 80 years. So instead, while the world demands a ceasefire, permanent ceasefire, Israel has indicated clearly that it wants to expand its crimes. Rather than put an end to them, that its choice remains violence, death, and destruction. So again, the world was witness to Israelis' execution of civilians in broad daylight. The second strike on Nasser's hospital was a premeditated strike on medics and journalists who arrived at the scene after the first strike. This is not a war. These are atrocities committed against an entire civilian population. 2 million people, and against all those trying to assist them, to save them, and against all those documenting the crimes. And while Israel prevents UN staff from returning to uphold their mandates in Gaza, it also still prohibits international journalists and international investigations from entering Gaza, insisting to maintain control of the crime scene and to prevent the full reality from reaching the world, to evade accountability. Where else could the killing of humanitarians and journalists at such a large scale be tolerated? Where? Where else? Where else could the massacre of civilians day in, day out be tolerated, with reports revealing that civilians constitute at least 83% of the casualties? 83% of the casualties. No power on earth has dared to do anything close to what Israel is doing in total impunity. It incites against the Palestinian people and UN personnel, starting from the Secretary General declaring him persona non grata, effectively instructing its occupation forces to kill, maim, starve, detain, and torture both. Its contempt for international law, for this council's authority, and for human life